Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you very much for joining me today. As always, it's great to come in back at you with a brand new video. Big up to all of you guys that are supporting over on the FYM Patreon. If you want to come over and support, just come to the link down in the description. Everything will be there for you. So we've got another brand new video for you today, and this one was submitted to one of the bands that I have featured previously. So back in the day of the channel, there was a band called As Flames Rise. Now this is the ex-drummer's new band, I believe. So they did drop me a little message. I asked them for some info on a particular track. Not heard anything from this new project. So it says it's the ex-drummer of As Flames Rise new party project, and they're releasing a new zombie killing spree music video. That already had my interest there. And it's called Projectile Dysfunction. Now, most of Rossco debut album Set Sail is eclectic in nature, covering genres from rock, metal, rap, and dance. Projectile Dysfunction captures the influences from the drummer's time performing with As Flames Rise and is regarded as the heaviest song on the album. Now, I do remember the music video that I did of As Flames Rise. I think we did two of them. One of which I think was a lockdown one. I think I remember it being very, it was definitely in the metalcore genre, which is obviously generally, metalcore, hardcore is like my preferred genre. So I'm quite looking forward to seeing what this one brings. I've not looked at lyrics or anything like that. So it's going to literally be a case of going in with a complete, kind of like a blindness really, as it is with, you know, most of these sort of reaction videos. But if you do dig the music from the band, please do be sure to follow them on all their socials. I will make sure it is all dropped down below. Let's just go ahead and jump right in. I look forward to seeing what you guys think in the comments down below, so be sure to let me know. Anyway, guys, here we are. Let's check it. Okay, certainly kicking off the party here. Oh, I do like a video again. That's cool. Feeling the energy with this one. Stop it. This is certainly different. They did tell me it was going to be different. It's really cool. It's like they're sort of taking like the old metalcore style but fusing it with some sort of like party apocalyptic thing. It's cool. Building it. Oh. Sweet solo action. Absolutely hammering it. Yes, boys. Yes. All right, so that was Rossco and Co. with Projectile Dysfunction. I do apologise. I know before the video started, I just said Rossco, but it's Rossco and Co. So I always like to make sure we get that right. This was a really, really fun one to do. They did tell me it was going to be something a little bit different. I didn't know exactly how that was going to pan out. Sometimes when people tell me something's going to be different, that could usually mean it could be going somewhat out of my comfort zone. It could be a complete style of music that I haven't got a clue about. Luckily, this did fit into the sort of music that normally gets me. I can see why the boys submitted this to me, because I think with this song, I think it does pull back from that sort of like older style of metalcore, sort of like early 2000s, but they're certainly not just, I wouldn't say they're just conforming either to, like, you know, most bands now have got that, it's like what I call gentcore, that gentcore sort of sound that so many bands have, and I don't feel that the band have done that. I think they probably do enjoy that more older style of metalcore, but they've fused it with this like party, I don't even know how to describe it, but it was really, really cool. I think there's even some slight elements of some sort of ska influence as well. I don't know exactly what instruments were being used. I don't know whether it was like a backing track or whether it's probably actually been recorded directly in the studio. I don't know, but I did like that, and that really uplifted it to bring that sort of party element into the music. And it's just one of those where I think if you were at a show and that was going on, you wouldn't be able to help but dance. It was really, really energetic. I don't think there was any particular part of the song which was boring at all. We had some of the nice bits in there, you know, when you get your like bits like that really get me fired up. All you need to do is put a bleh or like an into like a song, and I'm probably going to really, really enjoy it. And I did really, really like this one. I'm trying to think of something in terms of being constructive. Is there anything else that I would have thrown in there? I think I really enjoyed how the band did it. The sections where we did get some clean vocals were quite different to how I'd normally expect. You know, like that classic clean of like bands like I Prevail, that they have like the really heavy vocal, and then it goes to that really, really sort of much, much higher, very, very clean sound. But the band didn't do that. They did something ever so slightly different. So I did quite like, again, they're not conforming. I think they're doing the music that they want to do rather than producing something that is like, oh, this band and this band is doing this, we need to do this. I think this is just, I think it's a bit of a fun project for them. Whether this is going to be like a full-on band moving forward or if this is just something they're just working on, I'm not sure, because this is the first I've heard of it. But I'll be really, really interested to see what else the band is doing moving forward. But it was just a very energetic track, and it was fun. And to be totally honest with you, I have not been having the best day at all today. So it was quite a tricky one for me. But I got myself in the zone. I was like, right, let's check it out. And I was really, really glad that we did. Massive shout out to the guys for reaching out to me to want to get it on the channel. And bands like this are the main reason why we do the channel. As great as it is to put out those bigger releases that, you know, get tons and tons of views, whether it's like Architects or Falling in Reverse or something. Speaking of which, if you've not watched my last Falling in Reverse, go and jump on it. Go and check that out. That was a really, really good one. But bands like this, the reason why I started doing the channel in the first place. One, I wanted to discover music, but it's great to have bands that reach out to me, and I really massively appreciate the fact when there are people that, you know, they see the videos that I do and they see the benefit of, you know, wanting me to put out a reaction review for them. You know, I really enjoy doing it. I get to create the content for them. They get to have something on their page, and it's cool, man. It's all sort of like, you know, it's all about linking up and supporting each other, and I massively appreciate the band for reaching out, so thank you. But guys, do please let me know what you thought of this down below. If you're not already following them, please go and follow them. That will massively help them. If they're on Spotify as well, you know, go and do all of the things, YouTube Music, Spotify, whatever. But please do go and support them. I will certainly be doing that myself. But thanks for joining me. I look forward to seeing you all in the next video, and I'll catch you all next time.